Hey guys, here with Greg and Aaron, and we're introducing them to the Carnivore 2-panel saddle. It's out now, so we wanted to introduce them to this. You guys haven't seen this yet, right?
No, this is the first time.
Okay, yeah. So this is our first real legitimate foray into the 2-panel space, and we wanted to have maximum comfort and still keep it very, very minimalist. And I think we accomplished it with this. So it's again 2 panels. So we got the smaller top panel, the larger bottom panel. We've incorporated our rad button systems into this. So it's a very intuitive, very easy to operate. It ain't going anywhere, so it's not hanging down around your legs. It's real easy to use and operate. So Aaron, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just have you put it on. I'll run you through a couple quick pointers on this one.
Okay.
And we'll get into it.
Looks incredibly lightweight.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh.
Yeah, so as it's snapped together there, both panels, it actually has the same profile as a Phantom.
Yep.
So you can pretty much lay it over the Phantom of the equivalent size,
yep,
and it's about the same size. And so we've got our micro buckles on the leg straps. The nice thing about these micro buckles, they're not left or right specific, so it doesn't matter which side you plug them into.
There you go.
Kind of like how the hooks were on the Phantoms.
Yep.
And yeah, you got it on perfect. So this saddle, you want to put it on at your hips. The great thing about riding it that high is it's going to carry great, it's going to climb great, and then you can literally deploy it from that position once you're up in the tree and you're ready to open up that 2-panel saddle. We'll go ahead and click in real quick. And so the first thing I'll touch on this saddle is the versatility of it. So if you want to run this as a single panel saddle, again, it basically has the same profile as a Phantom. It's a very, very comfortable single panel saddle. So if he was going to do that, you just kind of lower the whole thing down like you would like a Phantom, or one of our other single panel saddles. And also, obviously, it's a 2-panel saddle, but we kind of checked a lot of the boxes that were missing out there in the 2-panel market. This is our new Quadlock Bridge. And it has it's in micro adjust mode right now. We have a part, it's a 2-piece part that comes with it. We call them bridge bushings. And basically they would fit here. You would loosen this up. And this inside leg of the bridge, so you see how I can shorten it or lengthen it? Think our comfort channels.
Yeah,
our other
that's
saddles.
what you're able to do,
right.
Move it up.
But this is infinitely adjustable, micro adjustable, and your body weight is what makes it work. So you would lean up like you are. Let's say you wanted more pressure up top here. You would shorten that top leg while you're holding that out and then lean your body weight into it. It's going to lock that right in place and it's going to stay right there.
I see.
It's just a friction thing.
Yep.
So your body weight is what makes that work.
Gotcha.
Now, if we had the bridge bushings in there, it takes it into free float mode. So if you wanted both your panels to self-equalize, so you kind of had equal pressure on both of them, you'd have the bridge barrels installed. And so it would basically, it would not allow this to bite down.
Yep.
And this thing would go wherever it needed to go to
Okay.
equalize both panels. So go ahead and lean back and I'll have you open this thing up. So reach back, grab the rad buttons, grab your other one on the side. Now once you disengage those, you can just take your thumbs and go straight down to these loops. Just chase the back of the saddle with your thumbs. They're disconnected now.
I got
so
you. Just move that down?
These loops right here.
Oh,
there
right there.
Yep.
I got you.
There you go. So you're going a long way here. I don't know what I guess that was your natural instinct. A little is a lot. So
yeah, I can feel that now.
It's really in the geometry of it. For most people, lean forward. A good starting point is right there. You're
talking just a couple inches.
Yeah,
few
just
inches.
a couple inches right there. So that's a pretty good spot right there for the bottom one. And generally what I do is I'll grab that top panel and I'll just pull it up just a little bit just for some lower back support.
I see.
Nice.
But there is no wrong way to do it. If you want to go super high, super low.
That feeling is similar to the back band.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except it's built in here.
Pretty much.
That's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. And again, you can run it, split apart like that. You can run it in single panel mode. And then again, with the bridge, the new Quadlock Bridge, we've overcome that hurdle because most bridges are one or the other. They're either a fixed or a free float. You couldn't do both.
Right.
But
does both.
We were able to do both with this one. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And so it's got our full berry utility bridge main body with our Prusik on it.
That's handy. So you would recommend putting those in there, those bearings?
It's personal preference. I don't run them. I
Okay.
like to have finite adjustment of my saddle. But Hunter, one of our lead engineers, he actually designed the bridge bushing for this saddle. He loves a free-floating 2-panel saddle.
Yep.
He just likes it to equalize, you know. So they're going to come with them. So it's whatever.
Try it with, try it without,
Sure.
see
Yeah,
what works
yeah.
best for you.
Yep.
That's kind of the name of the game with Tethrd. It's like you've got to get in them and then mess around with them a little bit to kind of
Right.
see what works best. And I bet you if we go around the group here and we ask everybody what they have and what they use, everything's going to be a little bit different.
Right.
So having that customization on there is pretty
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah, I mean, it really does it all. Now, if you want to, you're getting ready to leave and you want to put the panels back together,
Take the pressure off.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on how hard you're leaning. But yeah, generally I'll have pressure in it. I'll reach back and grab the 2 tabs. You can see they're easy to find. And then I'll just kind of hop myself forward, just release some weight, just get it up there. So if you grab, see how these stick out real far right here?
Yep.
Grab the tabs, and you can just guide them right up. You can do both at the same time.
Oh, I got you.
And once your thumbnails,
Yep.
there you go. So you just did that blind. Obviously you can't see them, right? And that's your very first time doing it.
Yeah.
You know, but once you do it a few times, it's like breathing.
Yep.
It's just
Yep.
there. You
Yep.
know, because you know how they work. You know, because the rad button is a fairly new system. You know, most people haven't seen it. You know, so but once you monkey with it for just a couple seconds, you're like, I get it. You know, that's how it works. So.
That's pretty slick. That thing is
Yeah,
light. It doesn't weigh hardly anything.
No, you've got minimalist saddle profile and geometry, but when you kick it into 2-panel mode, you've got ultimate comfort.
Right.
And,
Yeah,
and modularity. I mean, you can just run it how you want to run it.
Yeah,
Definitely
maximum
like the
options for
idea of
comfort.
packing it in better, wearing it high like that, because that's how I wear mine in the woods, is high. And then once I get there to set up, I drop
Right.
it down.
Right.
But that's comfortable.
And if you're going to utilize it as the 2-panel, you would run it at that high position and deploy it from there. But if you wanted to just run it for a while in single panel mode, then just go ahead and just loosen your belt and just kind of pull it down a little
Yeah,
bit. So the
I
whole
think
thing's
I like that other panel.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's nice.
that definitely improves the comfort
Yeah.
a little bit with it.
And of course, it has our 4 suspender or our
Yep.
modular yoke loops. So
Yep.
any of those that we make, you can hook right onto it. It's got the forward bonus molly loops here. So if you want to ride your pouches a little bit farther forward, you can.
Yep.
And this, not on this one, but the final production version, we've got one down here on the bottom too.
Oh yeah.
So that's great for one of our wind indicators, or hanging the saber saw, whatever you want to do, hanging a 6.
Well, I like it. It's real comfortable. And having that ability to drop that thing down, that gives you a lot of versatility in the tree. Like we were talking about with the back band and being able to pull this up higher, especially when you're getting into long sits.
Right.
And you're wanting to lean back and take some of that stress off of your back. That's nice to be able to adjust those things up and down. So yeah, I'm excited to give that a spin this fall. It's definitely light. It's very, very light. That was the first thing that I thought when I put it on. I was like, wow, this thing is nothing. Like sometimes I'll pack mine in, if we're going in like 2 or 3 miles, I'll put it in my backpack.
Right.
But with this thing and wearing it up high on those hip bones like that, I mean, it's no different than throwing your belt on your pants pretty much.
Right.
So pretty slick. I'm excited to give this thing a whirl.